Well, hello HFT Stuttgart. Good morning, IPM Scholarship Committee. My name is Ali and I'm from Lebanon. First of all, I would love to thank you for the opportunity for allowing me to videotape my scholarship request from my house over here in Beirut, Lebanon. Sadly, I'm still here in Lebanon. I'm still awaiting for my visa to be processed by the German embassy here in Beirut. Things are moving very slow with them. However, I'm hopeful that next week I will receive the visa and I will be with you in person. I'm really confident that, and I'm proud to be part of your institution. The courses that have been offered on Zoom and through the internet are amazing. The professors are amazing, and I'm really looking forward to meet them in person. Thank you again for the opportunity, and I would love to add something. I may not get the visa because there's still a possibility of denial. However, hope is being able to see there is still light inside us despite all of the fear and the anxiety. Again, thank you very much. Briefly, I'm going to talk about my experience, about my academic background. In 2004, I have graduated from the University of North Texas in the United States of America. I was awarded the degree in electrical and communication engineering. To be honest with you, it was an amazing program because it was it was a fully hands-on program. And at the end of the program, my professors, they were happy with my performance and they nominated me to be the president of an honorable society in engineering technology in the state of Texas. It's called Tau Alpha Pi. I was really honored by that, and I felt that they trusted me in that huge responsibility. In 2005, I left the United States of America and decided to come back to the Middle East. And I started working in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in the oil and gas sector. As we all know, 2005, 2006, it was a boom in the oil and gas sector in the Persian Gulf, and there were huge projects executed for the next 10 years. So from 2004 to 2018, I was continuously working in the construction. I moved from a site engineer into a project manager. To be honest with you, I have executed mega projects, but the beauty behind my experience is that dealing with people. This is what matters. How you deal with people, how you treat people. Because you can learn technical, okay? You can be the best technical manager. But if you lack empathy, if you lack the listening and the communication skills, you can never be a good project manager. So in the past 15 years, I was able to learn how to train people, how to be a leader, not to be a boss, how to be a leader. And I was able to work with different nationalities, different cultures from all over the world, from India, from Germany, from Holland, from US, from Canada, from Lebanon, from Pakistan, from Egypt. So I was able to accumulate large amount of understanding, because being a project manager is being a problem solver. Okay, so this is what I feel like. This is what I learned in addition to my experience at site. In 2018, I had a sad news. My father passed away due to colon cancer, and I decided to quit my job and stay with him because I was the only child, and I had to be with him. I had to support him in his ordeal, you know. So unfortunately and sadly, he passed away after a few months. It was a stage 4 cancer, and I decided to stay with my family and open a small business here in Lebanon. Due to the COVID-19 outbreak, as we all know, it affected everyone in the world, not only Lebanon. And the economy, the Lebanese economy was extremely bombarded by this outbreak, and we lost everything, to be honest with you. We lost the financial system in my country, the banking system collapsed. I lost my business, and I said, okay, what should I do now? I have my experience, but everything is locked. The whole world is locked. I cannot even go back to my old job. So I was reading a quote quoted to Winston Churchill. He once said that success consists of going from a failure to a failure without losing hope. Again, I emphasize on hope. Yes, I failed. I lost my money. Maybe I lost my business. I lost my father. However, I kept hoping. So I decided to work on myself from inside to outside. I said education is extremely important. Since I am a knowledge seeker by nature, I decided to go back and study for the PMP exam. And I passed the PMP exam from the first attempt. and it was an extremely hard exam, to be honest with you. Then I said, okay, I know about the construction business. Why don't I start knowing the business behind construction? I know the execution, but do I know the business? So I decided to enroll at the American University of Beirut in their executive MBA program. AUB is one of the best universities in the MENA region and in the Middle East. So the executive MBA program, it provided me with in-depth knowledge about business, about accounting, about finance, about strategy, and it really added value. I learned things that I never knew. How does a startup plan happen? What's the finance behind the business, behind the company? It all added value to me. Finally, I would love to ask you kindly to consider me for the scholarship. Okay, I feel like although I'm 45 years old and the other cohorts are younger than me, I feel like my experience, my years of work, my commitment to my job can add value. I can be a mentor, I can be a coach. And I believe that my experience, my academic background is an asset to Germany. I'm willing to work also. I'm willing to engage in the German market if I got the opportunity, either academically as a teacher or as a consultant or even as a project manager. Finally, I would love to say three things. The three things I always think about whenever I wake up in the morning. Number one, someone to look up to. It's very important for me. Someone to look forward to. And the final one, someone or a dream to chase. And my dream is to be part of HFT Stuttgart IPM Scholarship, if you consider me for the scholarship. And again, thank you very much for listening to me. It's been a little bit longer than 5 minutes. And again, I'm hoping to hear from you soon. Thank you very much. And God bless you all.